Hello everyone, I welcome you all in a virtual classes program in Jatkid International School, School at Home, Class 6, Subject Mathematics. I am your mathematics teacher, J.M. Khan, and today we are going to continue our second chapter, that is whole numbers, and today we are going to practice our exercise 2.2. So let us start our exercise 2.2. Okay, so here is 2.2. I hope you all have textbook. So I am directly starting with answer. Question number 1 is find the sum by suitable rearrangement. Okay, sum by suitable rearrangement. Okay, now first of all the question is 837 plus 208. Then 263. Here, this is the first question. Okay, so first sub question, that is 837 plus 208. Now what you have to do, you have to find it by suitable rearrangement. Okay, how it works? So first of all, I am taking here, if I directly add this thing, so 8 plus 800 plus 2, so it will be a little complicated, it will take time, right? But if I take these two first, okay, in which property, by which property we are able to do this? Associative, right? So by using suitable rearrangement, which one will be first to operate? So if I am writing over here, see, unit digit, look after unit digit. So if I add here 7 plus 3, it will be 10. So if unit digit comes to 0, right? So that's why I am going to do this thing. First 837 plus 263 plus 208. Right? So here 37 and 63 is equals to 100, 800 to 100,000, and this is 100. That means 1100 or 1100, right? Plus 208 is equals to, very simple, 1308. Understood? Let me repeat it for you. Why? The question is sum by suitable rearrangement. Do just add them by suitable rearrangement. So rearrange first and then solve for ease of calculation. So why I am not going to do this 7 plus 8, that is 15, and it will take little bit time. Okay, but if I am directly adding this 7, 8, 37 and 263, then it will come to 1100 directly. It will be round figure. Okay, 7 plus 3 is 0, right? Then so we can do it directly. 37 and 63, 100, 800 and 200, 1000 plus 100, 1100. Okay, so and add 208. So it will be a little bit easy, or easy to understand. Okay, or easy to calculate. That's why we are taking suitable rearrangement. Okay, next question, that is B. B is 1962 plus 453 plus 1538 plus 647. Now which you have to add this thing? So you won't do like this, that you will add these two things first and then you will add these two things. No, just find out by rearrangement. See, so first of all you have to check unit digit. On adding which two number we are getting unit digit as a 0. Okay, if I am adding these two, 2 plus 3, 5, 3 plus 8, 11. Okay, so it is not 0. If I am adding 2 plus 8, So it will be 0, and 3 plus 7, it will again 0. So I can do it, I can rearrange it. 1 minus 6 2 plus 1 5 3 8 plus 4 5 3 plus 6 4 7. So what I will do, I rearrange it first and then I will solve these things. Okay, so first check this out. See, this is 62 and 38, 100, 19 and 15, that is 3400 and 3500 directly. Easy? Okay. See, these two is 100, 38 and 62. See, 1900 and 1500, that is 3400, right? Clear? And add 100 in it, so 3500 directly. You can do it 1 by 1. 2 plus 8, 0, carry 1. 6 plus 3, 9 plus 1, 10, 0, carry 1. 5 plus 9, that is 14 plus 1, 15, carry 1. 1 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, you can do it like this. Next, this thing, 53 and 47, 100, 400 and 600, that is 1000. 1000 plus 100, 1100. Hope you understand how I am doing this calculations. Okay, 53 plus 47, that is 100. These two, this 400 and 600, 1000, and this 100. 1000 plus 100, 1100. Clear? 1100. So add it. Add this thing. How much? 4600. Is it clear to all of you? Write down this thing and hope this is clear. Next question, we done our first question. Find the product by suitable rearrangement. Okay, very interesting question. Now, next one is product by suitable rearrangement. Okay, first question is 2 multiplied by 1768 multiplied by 50. Clear? Clear? So how you will do it? First, what you will do? You will multiply this thing? No. What you will do? It is very complicated if I multiply 2 with 1768, right? And then it will be 35 something, okay? Sorry, 35 something. So it will be quite difficult. So after getting this result, you have to multiply this result with 50. So it will be little difficult. See, but with the help of rearrangement, what we can do with the help of a rearrangement, we can do it more easily in less time, right? How? See, here 2 plus 50, if I am doing here 2 into 50, so it will be 2 into 50 will be 100 directly and multiplied by 1768, right? So if I multiplied anything with 100, so we will add 20 in it. That's it. We will get our answer 176820. Clear? See, this is known as rearrangement. Clear? So this is how we are going to do rearrangement. 2 multiplied by 50 first, so it will be 100, and this kind of thing we are going to solve by this rearrangement. Next thing is 4 multiplied by now you solve it. Pause this video and solve it. How you will do it? 4 multiplied by 125, that is 100, and 166. So I am going to do it first. Okay, you have to do it. So I am doing now. I am increasing my speed. So try to understand each and everything. Okay, simple thing. Just add 2 zeros. 4 multiplied by 25. So what I did? I rearranged this thing first. 4 multiplied by 25 I did first, then I took 166, right? 4 multiplied by 25, that is 100, right? And multiplied by 166, so this will be your answer. Okay, Next is now important thing. 8 multiplied by 291. 8 multiplied by 291 and multiplied by 125. Okay, so it will be sorry to interrupt. 8 multiplied by 291 multiplied by 125. Okay, 8 multiplied. So how you will do it? If you are multiplying 8 with 291, it will be little difficult. But see, if I multiply 125 with 8, 8 5 is 40. So it becomes 0 in it, right? So 8 125 8 is 1000. If I am doing 8 multiplied by 125, so 8 multiplied by 125 is 1000. Okay. 100 multiplied by 8, 800. 25 multiplied by 8, 200. Sorry, 100 multiplied by 8, that is 800, and 25 multiplied by 8, that is 200. 800 plus 200, that is 1000. Multiplied by 291. What we will do? Just add 30 in it, and you will get your answer in multiplication with 1000. Clear? This is how we are going to perform. Okay. Now let us take 625 multiplied by now real problem, important problems of rearrangement, that is 625 by 279 multiplied by 16. So which you will do first? See, if I am multiplying these two things, 5 times are no, nothing. You won't get 0 in unit digit. 5 times are 45. You will get 5 in unit digit. 9 6 are no. You will get 4 in unit digit. So if I am multiplying 625 multiplied by 16. Okay, I am multiplying 625 by 16. So which answer we will get? Okay, tell me. 16 5s are 80. 16 2s are 32. 32 plus 8 40. 16 6s are 96 plus 4. So our answer will be 100 if I am multiplying. Clear? So it will be easy for us to calculate these things if I rearrange this problem in a way that 625 multiplied by 16 multiplied by 279. So if I am doing it 625 multiplied by 16, so now we did it 10,000 multiplied by 279. What we will do? Just add this 40 in front of this number. Okay, so we will get our answer. So if I am multiplying with 10,000, right? Hope you know this thing. How I am multiplying this thing? Now read it. 27,90,000. Right? This is our answer. Clear? So what is the key point in this type of question of rearrangement? What is the key point? You need to find out easy way, time reducing way of calculating this thing, right? So what you need to find first? You need to find which number will get easier thing to multiply, right? So this number, clear? Which number will give us easier calculation? Which rearrangement of number will give us ease of calculation? That is the important thing. That is the key point of this kind of problem. Okay. Next question is 285 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 60. Now pause this video and try to solve it. Pause this video, solve this thing, and Yes. No, E. Okay. Pause this video and solve it and check your answer now. See, 285 multiplied by 5, complicated. 285 multiplied by 60. Okay, 285 multiplied by 60 and this thing, it will be little complicated. Okay, so now I am taking first 5 multiplied by 60, then multiplied by 285. Because 5 multiplied by 60 directly gives us 300 multiplied by 285. Right? So if I multiplied 300 with 285, so just need to multiply 3 with these 285. Right? So 2, 3 5s are 15, carry 1, 3 8s are 24 plus 1, 3 2s are 6 plus 2, add 2 zeros. This is our answer. Clear? So I hope you understood how I did it. Okay. So this is we are doing like this because we need to increase our calculation speed. Okay. That's why we are taking so long to solve just 2 questions in this video. Okay. Why? Because we need to increase our calculation speed. See what I did here. If I multiplied 285 with 300, right? What should I do? See 0. So it will be 0. Okay. Then close it. Then again 0. Then again close 2. Now multiply. 3 5s are 15. Carry 1. 3 8s are 24 plus 1 5. 25. Then 3 2s are 6 plus 2 8. See 0 0 5 5 8. Clear? So I directly did with 3 and I added 2 zeros. Right? Clear? This is how it works. 2 0. Write directly 2 0 and multiply it with 3. You will get your direct answer. Right? So this is how it will work. Write it properly and try to practice more and more for ease of calculation. Okay. If you want to get ahead in mathematics, so practice is the only way. Next question, that is last one. Very important thing. See, 125 multiplied by 40 into 8 multiplied by 25. Right? That's F. Yeah. Okay. Now do it. Which one? So you should remember that thing that we multiply 125 with 8, so we get 1000. And when we multiply 4 with 25, we get 100. Right? So similarly, same arrangement. You need to see. First of all, pause video and try to solve this thing. Okay. Try to solve this thing. If you are able to solve this thing, that means you are concentrating on a video. Okay. And if you have a problem, you need practice. Okay. So pay attention because we already did this thing. Okay. We already performed these operations. That's why if you are having problem in this question while solving, so you need practice more and more. Okay. So I am doing it. Check your answers. First, I am just rearranging this thing. 125 multiplied by. You know very well why I am rearranging like this, because it is just 1000 in previous problem. Just in previous problem we did it. And 40 multiplied by 25, right? So 125 multiplied by 8 will give us 1000. No need to calculate. We know. And 4 multiplied by 25, that is 100, right? And add 1 0, 1000. Clear? 4 multiplied by 25 will give us 100. 1 0 add this 1000. Clear? So 1000 multiplied by 1000. Just add 3 0 in anyone. This is 1000. I am adding 3 0 again. It will be 10 lakh. Clear? So this is how we are going to do rearrangement problems in sum, in addition, in multiplication. So whenever you are going to perform such operations in general multiplication also, you need to have a look whether I can make it very easy, whether I can reduce my time in calculation. So that's why we are spending much more and more time on it. Clear? Next thing, that is find the value of the following. Okay, Now, question third is find the value of the following. Okay, now important thing. Value of following. Clear? Hope you understood. So question is 297 multiplied by 17. Then plus 297 multiplied by 3. Okay, how you will do it? See, remember that example when we took of Meena, when she paid 50 rupees per kg for 2 times purchase of rice. I did like this 6 plus 7. So from where we get this 50 multiplied first 6, then 50 multiplied by 7, right? We did it like this. When she purchased rice twice, first 6 kg she purchased, then second time she purchased 7 kg. Cost of rice per kg is 50. So how much money she paid? 5 6 are first 300 and then 350, 650 she totally paid. We did it like this. So how we see what we did here? We just took common 50. Okay, and we directly did 6 plus 7, that is 13. Okay, and 15. 13 5s are 65, 1 0 added. Okay, so this thing we are going to solve over here by making such situation. How we are going to do this? Just pay attention. Okay, see 297 and 297 are same over here. Okay, these two multiplication, check this out, and here 297 and 297 is common, right? So what I am going to do by using similar thing, by using distributive property, I am taking this out, but I am reversing distributive property. Okay, I am taking 297 common multiplied by first it is multiplied with 17, then secondly it is multiplied with plus 3. Clear? Now 297 multiplied by 17 plus 3 20. Now just 1 0 added, 2 7s are 40, 1 2 8, 2 9s are 18 plus 1 19. Carry 1, 2 2s are 4 plus 5. This is our answer. Clear? This is how we are going to solve this thing. Okay, if you will solve it with the traditional way, like 297 multiplied by 17 and 297 multiplied, it will take lots of time. Here, see how can we do it in a less time. In very short time of period, we are able to solve this by using our properties. That's why that property, closure, commutative, associative and distributive, was very important. That's why we took so long on that properties, right? Clear? So this is how we are going to perform. Next one is again important. Now see, second one is Second one is 54279 multiplied by 92 plus 8 multiplied by 54279. Right? So now similarly we have 54279 and 54,279 common in both these things, both the terms, in both this term. So we are going to take common 54279 and then we 92, we have 92 plus 8 in it. So it will be 54279 multiplied by 100 and it will be 54279. You know very well, just add 2 zeros. Here is your answer. This is how we are going to perform. Okay, this calculation. So here is today we have we solve our 3 questions. Okay, so in so pH is you have to solve question number 3 C and D. Okay, see you are able to solve this C very well. Okay, yeah, if you have any query in D, we will solve it in our next video. Okay, so you have to practice it. So pH is C and D of third question, right? Then further we will solve in our next video. Okay, so hope you are practicing. Practice it. We will see these next. We will complete our exercise 2.2 in next video. Thank you.